Hello there guys, it's me and Stable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 14 of Europa Universalis 4 as Castile. I'd like to apologise if I sound a little bit croaky. I'm recording this video straight after the previous episode and I think I've got a bit of a cold coming. So sorry if I don't sound quite as enthusiastic as I usually do. Admittedly, I don't usually sound that enthusiastic, but it's going to be slightly worse this time around. Where are all these extra lights coming from? Are those my explorers? Those are my explorers, aren't they? And, has my, yes, my Explorer has died. There's the problem right there. What are we like in terms of numbers at the moment? We have, yeah, we've got a Conquistador, we've got one General. We need an Explorer. So let's go ahead and do that. Get ourselves an Explorer. You're all Siege, but you'll do. We can't explore. Did we not assign you? No, you're assigned. Do you know what? I just hired an Admiral. That wasn't an Explorer. I just clicked on the wrong button. I'm sure Hun Hung's going to complain about that one because his mission in life is to point out every mistake that I make. Let's go and just no lead you. I did just say I was ill. Let's go and get an Explorer. You will do. You can go off and explore. Let's continue doing the Caribbean. Still getting raided by Morocco, which is a pain in the neck. Let's get rid of the Admiral. There we go. All sorted. Costs us a little bit of extra Diplo power, but who cares? Right, okay, so Tlemcen's going to get wiped out. All of our cores are done, which means we get rid of the corruption. Well, not instantly. We will have to wait for it to tick away. We can make states. Is this worth turning into a state? Probably is, actually, just for the coastal centre of trade. So let's go ahead and do that. It's going to cost us a little bit of admin power. When I say a little bit of admin power, I mean a lot. Let's go ahead and consider giving that one to... It's the nobility that want land, really. As a coastal centre of trade, that should really belong to the burghers. So let's go ahead and do that one. Nobility, you want some land. Anywhere that's got some half-decent land. Let's give you Fez, actually. That keeps you happy. That's fine. Loser-based tax somewhere. That is okay. So how much money are we making? 10 ducats a month. That is alright. I'm not too bothered about the Moroccan separatists. I would like to deal with the Tlemceni ones. Where are the Moroccan separatists likely to spawn? You've got a little bit of unrest. You're not Moroccan. If we go ahead and put you in Ceuta and get rid of that 1.5 unrest, we should get that to go away completely. We are going to have to deal with the Tlemceni stuff though. So let's go ahead and put the army maintenance up again. Still making 5 ducats a month. We haven't got any loans. And then we can consider attacking Portugal, which is kind of the plan. I'd also like to jump in there and grab Labor. So I'm tempted to have like one mercenary over there just so we can jump in and do that. Let's keep exploring. Once we've run out of stuff to explore, I'll put the Explorer in charge of the trade fleet. And then that way he will gain some extra trade power forward. Speaking of trade fleet, we can only have one more ship, so it's not really worth doing anything with that. Yeah, we've got rid of that rebel faction. So that's gone down completely. I think we need to get you over here in Tlemcen in preparation. Let's go ahead and give you our general. Do we know how many are likely to pop? Do we have a number for them somewhere? Recall our diplomat from France. I'm just going to pause for a second because there's some stuff that I want to check. Some semi-separatists, 19k. That's quite a stack, actually. Let's go ahead and bring this guy down just so he can help if needs be. We can also purchase another ability. Aggressive expansion impact reduction is good. Combat bonus on terrain of capital. What is the terrain of our capital? Our capital is grasslands. There's not that much grasslands around, actually. There's a little bit. Grasslands. That's woods. Yeah, not that useful for us, really. So we won't take that one. Let's go back and look again. So I think it's probably going to be the reduced aggressive expansion impact. Let's go ahead and take that. So we'll get down here, we'll deal with this rebellion first. That is the plan. We could go ahead and take this yearly army tradition. We are 10 years ahead of time, so we definitely should. And we start working towards getting that extra missionary strength as well. 90% chance the Tlemceni separatists are going to pop. Exploration has done, and you'll see we have no exploration mission any longer. Let's get you over there. So we want to put the explorer in charge of this fleet, and we'll get a little bit of extra trade power because of him. So let's go over here and see if we can deal with this. I actually don't think we need to. I think we've got it. Yeah, we've got it. Fine. So let's get you guys back up. We are going to get ready to attempt to attack Portugal. Extra foreign spy detection. Spy network construction is always good for us. So what we want to do is we do have a spy network over here. What do we want to take? Algarve. Is that any of this like important centres of trade and stuff? Let's have a look on the trade map mode. Nothing that we can easily reach. Well, actually, that's not true. That's an estuary. We could go ahead and take that. So that definitely wants to be our goal. Anything coastal we can take from them is worthwhile. Can't get a one on that one, but that's fine. So Moroccan separatists are going to pop again. Let's just move you back into there while we rebuild our numbers. We might actually be able to pull this off. Let's go and unmothball the heavies. We'll definitely need the Aragonese fleet to help us with this. I'm going to go ahead and try and get, if possible, one mercenary regiment over here. And the plan is to jump in and try and grab Labour. That's what we want to try and do. Might not work, but we'll certainly give it a go. How long is it going to be before we get rid of all of this unrest? It's mostly intolerance, non-accepted culture, and reduction of religious unity. I mean, we could get rid of it if we went up to positive stability 3. How are we doing on admin? We are behind the time, and we're about to take some provinces, so we really don't want to do that one. Okay, well, it's going to go up very slowly anyway, so let's move you in over here. And hopefully we can jump on Portugal's army if we are quick enough. We've got the claims now, which is good. We should also have somebody over here sucking up to you. So let's improve relations there. Now then, you are on military tech 8. I'm on military tech 8. England's on military tech 8. France is on 7. France is a little bit behind, which is unfortunate. We could go ahead and just increase the autonomy there. Let's go ahead and do it. That gets rid of the unrest. We don't have to worry about that anymore. We probably... No, we're bang on our force limit, which is good. So I'm tempted to go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we need the free diplomat. We'll pull the one back from Aragon, because we've topped off relationships there. Hopefully, we can get France to come in and help us. If we can get France to come in... Are they in any other wars right now? No, they're not. So you're allied with England. If we declare a war... Oh, we still have our truce. Bugger. England would come in. France wouldn't for some reason. So we can't do that yet anyway. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and just put the army maintenance down. Ottomans have rivaled me. That's okay. So yeah, let's get rid of the army maintenance a little bit. 15% trade efficiency and 50 diplo power, or gain 400 ducats. We don't need the ducats straight off, although we could build some buildings. What do we like on diplo tech? We are behind. I think we'll go ahead and take the trade efficiency and diplo power. And we're not going to spend it on an idea. As much as I'd like to get the idea group completed, we are falling behind in diplo. When is our truce up with you guys? It's not too far away. Oh, it's November. It's actually almost done. Let's go ahead and send an insult, because we're trying to get rid of the opinion modifier here. And let's go ahead and put the army maintenance back up. I didn't realise that the truce was that close to ending, to be honest. England making some wild claims here. Be nice if we could get that morale of armies before we started this, but getting the military power is unlikely. We could go to the estates and ask the nobility. Raise additional levies. Get 100 military power. Sure, let's go ahead and do that. It upsets them for a while. Our truce has ended. So that's put us up to 260. It doesn't really help all that much. How fast are we gaining it? 8 per month. Yeah, that's a lot of months to get enough to get that extra morale of armies, but it would make such a huge difference, I think. The problem that I've got at the moment is that France will not come in. Naples and Aragon would, which would help out greatly. Why don't France want to come in? Because France don't owe me at least 10 favours. How many favours do you owe me, France? There used to be a way of seeing this. Nope, that's not what I want to do. 9. They owe us 9 favours. We gain a favour every 2 years. We'll gain the next favour in January of 98. So I think we just wait for a year then. Hopefully Portugal won't pick up any new alliances in that time. So we'll wait for a year until we've got a favour from France. And then we'll go in and try and start that war. We can get our admin tech, which is fine. Allows us to have some more states. So let's go ahead and take the admin tech. We have a decision available. Gives us some extra missionary strength. There's no cost for this. So now we can start doing some conversions. We can't do this one yet. These ones will take a long while. But it's probably worth doing. Because they're all Sunni. So let's go ahead and start converting them. We can get our missionary strength even higher as we go. We actually have 2 missionaries, don't we? So let's go ahead and do that. It'll probably cause some more rebellions, but that's not too much of a problem. In the meantime, we'll keep fabricating claims on Portugal where we can. You gained any more allies yet? No, you have not. Let's go back to ourselves. So we just need to wait until France owes us another favour. And like I said, ideally I'd like to be able to have enough military power to pick up the next idea. Giving us that extra morale of armies would be a really big help for us. How is the colony doing? 507. It's like halfway done. Still very slow going. Yeah, Portugal have filled in the gap there, which is annoying. So we'll end up trying to just take that from Portugal. I'm going to try and concentrate on colonising over here in... Oh, Portugal. I thought that was Portugal for a moment there. It's Portugal. But yeah, we'll grab something on the... I was going to say, how did they get in the middle of the land? Resources depleted by migrants. It's all fairly standard. Most of this stuff isn't worth that much. Serra's worth quite a bit. We go ahead and take that one. Let's go ahead and look up here and see how things are progressing. We're already in October, so it's a good time to go and bump up the maintenance again. We can take an idea group, which is Diplo. We definitely want to do that. Still behind time, but at least we're not going to get unbalanced tech for a while. Disloyal estates. We're only a few months off being able to get that extra morale of army, so we definitely want to take that. So this might actually put us in with half a chance. See, Portugal seem to be getting a few more troops here, although they do seem to be loading up on ships. So we do have to be a little bit careful. Let's go ahead and put our transports with the heavies. Just for maximum firepower if we need it. We'll probably just hang around with Aragon's fleet, to be honest. Not too sure where our trade fleet is either right now. I'm a little bit concerned for them. Especially as they're going to be quite up close to England. Yearly prestige. Sure, let's go ahead and do that. Let's grab the trade fleet. Let's go ahead and bring them down. Let's put all the ships together. We're going to need every last one of them. So we have enough favours with France. We can do another exploration mission, but we're going to wait. So we've got our fleet here. We could just go ahead and start this war. We're only 1 month away. Let's just wait, actually. Like I said, we're 1 month away. We'll wait for that one. And then we can take that idea group. It's literally 10 days now, so there's no point not to do it. And there we go. We are done. So let's go ahead and get 15% extra morale of armies. And we are going to declare our war over here. This one. Why am I not finding the right button? There we go. We are going to declare war. France still won't come in. France does not owe us Castile at least 10 favours. I'm sure they're supposed to. Why did that not work? France owes us 10 favours. There we go. I was going to say. It was weird. So, if we decide to declare war on you, France will come in. We don't even have to offer them land. England will come in as well. We want to take Porto. Confirm. The war is on. You're going to move into there. You are going to move into... No, I can't move into England yet because England haven't joined. We're going to go down to speed 2 for the duration of the war. England have a fort there, which is annoying, but by sitting on the province, I'll stop France from being able to take it, hopefully. Let's just go in and start sieging with this other group over here. We definitely want to try and grab the war goal as soon as possible. We literally lost our general as we engaged in that. Let's move out. Right. Okay, game, stop being silly. You move out here. We can't even afford a new general anyway, so let's just go and split up and start trying to grab some provinces. I don't think Portugal have any more troops over here on the mainland at all. England's certainly going to be a problem, so we've got to watch out for them. But I'm hoping that England and France just kick the snot out of each other. We'll take the money. We might need it for mercenaries at some point. So we're just going to try and grab all of this stuff as quickly as we can. Naples sending a massive stack down. Yeah, England are blockading, but we should be okay. So we've got that one. Let's move some people out because we do want to try and save some manpower where we can. I know I could be sieging these out with 1 stacks, but there's not a lot of point to it, really. Let's go and get somebody straight into Lisboa. You grab these. Let's get you guys out of here. We can march you up and go and complete that siege. It's quite possible that Portugal may come back. Not even sure where they are. I know I don't have my forts on, but realistically at the moment, what's the point? I don't even know where I'm being attacked from. Portugal have... Oh, what happened there? Didn't turn the place into a city. Oh well, never mind. Let's go ahead and just get a cheeky quick kill on you. No mission selected. Rival of our rival. Denmark's opinion. Sure, we can go ahead and do that. Nice easy one there. Let's go ahead and speak to Denmark. And improve some relations. Good stuff. Right, okay. France v England. What are you two actually doing? Probably not a lot. So we do want to try and grab both of these provinces if we can. We killed you off. Let's just split you up and grab both of those. Aragon are working on that one for us. That's fantastic. We'll move you in there. Get rid of the mercenary. Because he will no longer be needed. Excellent. Just need to be careful that no one's dropping men that we have to deal with. That's going to be the big issue. 23k stack of English troops in France. Hopefully France will take care of them. So we don't have enough manpower there to siege Lisboa. That's fine. I intend to move in with these guys as soon as we finish the sieging here. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of that mercenary. We don't need him. He's just costing us money. Okay, you're done with that. So you move into Lisboa. You're done with that. At least Portugal can't train any more troops over here now. So they've got that problem going on. You are going to be disbanded. So, France, you have an army, right? You do have an army, France. Yeah, you've got 34k somewhere. You're here. Go on, France. Bugger off. Go and deal with your own issues. I thought that was Naples. I always get confused because the Nepalese flag and the French flag are very, very similar to each other. They're both these little sort of golden fleur-de-lis on a blue background, except the Nepalese flag has slightly more. So you can see where my confusion comes from. This is the French one. 3 golden fleur-de-lis on a... it's not a fleur-de-lis, is it that one? Is that the fleur-de-lis? Fleur-de-lis to the... Yeah, that's the fleur-de-lis, I think. So the 3 for France, and then Nepalese has got slightly more in the little red bit at the top. But yeah, it's easy... At a quick glance, it's easy to get them confused. I wasn't expecting France to just march down here. Right, anyway, let's go ahead and siege that out. So that's going to take a little while, but we're doing good on the sieges. Ideally, I'd just like to take some coastal stuff. I would like to get the capital, because the capital is a centre of trade and an estuary. And Porto is also an estuary, so grabbing both of those would be really good for us. That'd actually work out quite well for us. Looks like France is about to go and engage England. I'm hoping France get the upper hand there. England is about to reinforce. England also has a 2-star general. France also has the terrain penalty here as well. Come on, France. Why can't I actually see the battle? Yeah, there we go. I think France is going to win that one anyway. Excellent. Well done, France. France get a couple of good wins against England's armies. We've got nothing to worry about at all here. So we'll continue to siege this out. Be nice if the siege went a bit faster. We are building up a spy network, so it should make the siege ticks more quick. More quick? That's not even like proper English. It should make the siege ticks faster. So we don't have to worry too much about that. The good thing is, Aragon have their forts on, and I think that will actually block England from getting through. Because you'd either have to come through Navarra, or you'd have to come through Tarragona, and the fort in Perineo. Mind you, saying that, we all know the AI completely ignores the flipping thing anyway. I'm guessing that we can't just move over there and make that attack. We can do. They're trying to offload. If France come down here and assist, because they've got next to no morale here at the moment. That was a risky move jumping in there, but with next to no morale and very few places to go, I thought it was worth jumping in. Even though we've got no leader, we should win that one easily. They're going to march back off to the other side of France again now. I just didn't want them hanging down here with a big stack. We might as well just sit there and take Bordeaux while we're in it, actually. Oh, you're actually going to stop there? Well, if that's the case, we'll definitely jump in on you. Try and get them finished off. We might even be able to rob both of these and stop France from getting them. There we go. Was it a stack wipe? No, it wasn't, but I'm going to chase them down. If they could stop getting morale ticks, that'd be great. You're trying to drop off another 7k. Where are you dropping off? You're dropping them off up there. Can your stack please die? France, anytime... Oh, we finally got a stack wipe. I was going to say, France, anytime you want to come down here and help out, that'd be awesome. Now, this is risky, but I really want to try and take this. Yeah, they're just going to put guys back on the boat. I just want to siege that out and move those guys down. So I just want to keep my eye on what's going on. Make sure that nobody gets landed anywhere. We should take that one easily. You're now trying to attack me here directly, which is not good. So I'm just going to march straight out of there. I'd sooner survive this and just take the fort here. Lose some admin power or lose some military power. I guess we're going to take the admin hit. You guys need to repair up a little bit. You've taken some losses. That said, it shouldn't take us too long to recover from all of that. Let's go ahead and say friendlies can attach. Maybe Naples will come over here and join. We could actually go in and say... what's this on? It's here, isn't it? Naples. What we'd like you to do is be supportive. So hopefully he'll come over here and attach. Aragon has almost got this one sieged out, which is fantastical. And we've almost got this sieged out as well. France's army is trying to siege out Normandy, which is fine. Now, I bet you're going to try and drop a load more troops off, are you? Only 4k stacks. That's not too bad. And you're trying to disembark, which is interesting. Oh, that's okay. If Naples want to go over there and smack them about a bit, I'm fine with that. Now, whatever you do, Naples, if you take that province, don't turn it over to France. That'd be stupid. Are Naples seriously losing this fight? England have no leader. They've got a terrain penalty and they've got a crossing penalty. Guessing I probably can't get there in time to reinforce. I'm going to give it a go. They're definitely going to get there before I do. I might just throw down. You're right, we just got there in time, I think. Oh, now France are coming in with a 30 stack. Let's go and chase them down. We might be... Oh, they've just got a morale tick. There's going to be nowhere left for them to go, though, after this particular battle, because that province is occupied. So they're kind of screwed at the moment. We're taking a lot of hits to our manpower. They just rolled a 9 against our 0. Oh, you're going to move into the mountains, are you? You're not going to get a morale tick, though. Excellent. Another stack wipe. Great. So now we also control Bordeaux, which is fantastic. So we might actually be able to grab something from England, especially if France can siege some more stuff out up in the north. Let's group you guys back together. Still at 28% down there. Things down here are progressing slowly, but they are progressing. I would like to try and steal some of this stuff off Portugal if I can. It's probably not going to be worth very much at all, so it should be relatively easy to do. But we need to get England out of the war first. That's the big problem. You are trying to drop a 6k stack. That's unfortunate. I could go in again and attempt to help them out with that. It's probably worth it. If we can keep softening up these English armies, it means France are more likely to take land, or occupy land. And the more land that France occupies, the easier it'll be for us to get England out of this war. England rolling back-to-back 9s, but the numbers are on our side for once. Let's go and chase you down. And you just got a morale tick. It's annoying. Mission is complete. We've got no leader here, which is a little bit problematic. Here comes Aragon. So I can only assume that we've managed to take the province down there. I'm going to leave Aragon to deal with those guys. Yep, so we've got that province. We're just waiting on this one now. Aragon, deal with those guys there. You're going to group up. Right, let's have a look at new missions. Colonize somewhere. Establish a presence in the Caribbean. Not too sure which of these we want to go for. I'm going to leave off on that one and decide in the next episode, because we have run a little bit over time, so I'm going to end things there. There was something that I was just about to do that I've now completely forgotten. Oh yes, I was going to go and remove the diplomat from Denmark. Doesn't need to be there anymore. And then when we come back next time, we will continue this war. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying EU4 as Castile. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.